Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Ruby Reviews. Today in this one, we are going to be reviewing Cards Against Humanity. And you're probably wondering, what the hell is Cards Against Humanity? Well, Cards Against Humanity is an apples-to-apples-like game where you draw a card and you have to fill in the blank using a white card or two white cards or whatever. So if Elmo will just hand me Cards Against Humanity, I can show it to you. So the way you play this game, like I just said, you pick a random black card, and you pick a white card. So in this case, I'm going to say I just picked a black card. Hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything. So you can say you can put in, I'm laying an egg. Ask me anything. Now, obviously, that answers the question. That's not a realistic answer because, it's what people will, it's not what people would put down. But it's just an example. You pick a black card, you pick a white card, and the cards are, which is the actual name for the person who goes ahead and pick up the black card, they choose. And it's just a fun game that can be played many, many times over. So as you guys probably remember from last time, I have the Ruby Review, the Ruby score, part of the reviews. Again, working title. So we got fun, memeability this time, game quality, replay value, and game concept. So for the fun, I'll start off. It's a 10 out of 10, and I have to say, it's super, super fun. This goes hand in hand with memeability because it's an adult game, so, a lot of fun can be drawn from that, whether it's dirty jokes or, just memeability in general. You can have a lot of fun with your friends, a lot of funny laughs. Now, I must warn you, there is a lot of swears, so if you decide to get this game, buy it at your own risk. Memeability, 10 out of 10, it's great. Only if you have a great sense of humor, though, if you're that type of dry person that doesn't really get quality, it's not the type of game for you if you don't understand memes. But if you understand memes perfectly, then, go for it. And game quality. Game quality, I'd say, is about an 8 out of 10, just because it doesn't have pictures. It would be funny if it were to have pictures, but, a game like this, it doesn't really need it. It's all really up to the imagination about the scenarios. But, I'm sure it'd be rated higher if they were showing some of the stuff. Like, okay, I'm not reading that one out. There's a lot of dirty cards in here. So, we got cuddling. Cuddling, you can show just, like, two stock people, cuddling, like, say, down here. Now, it's not the best idea in the world, but it's just a small idea for an updated version. We also got replay value. Replay value, it has a lot of replay value. I'm serious. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, just because, like, whenever you're hanging out with your friends, you can bring this game over, and you could just be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's play. And it's a different experience every single time. It's just like Apples to Apples or a Fun Employed. So, it's a very, very, very fun game, a lot of replay value, and plus, even when you go through every single white and black card, there are also expansion packs that you can buy. You can buy little expansion decks that you can add to this and get more fun out of it. I think that's really, really cool and a really, really good idea. I don't think any other game like this has it. I'm sure Apples to Apples has it in a way, but not as separate packs. Alright, game concept. Like I mentioned, it's very, very similar to Apples and Fun Employed. That's why I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Because it's not the most, original idea, but it's still very, very fun and different enough. It's basically an adult version, a 17+ version of Apples to Apples. If you love that game, then, and you have a good sense of humor, and you don't mind saying all this not safe for work stuff, then go ahead and get it. It's a very, very, very good game. And that leaves my overall score to an overall 9 out of 10. And, Elmo? Yeah, he's quiet right now. See you all in the next one. Peace.